Today is 11th July 2020. So this is the first class of the topic and we are in the 8th class. By studying this lesson, what we are expecting, first thing that we are going to find out the factors of trinomial quadratic expressions. Second thing we will be seeing is factors of the difference of two squares. Can anyone tell why you need to learn this subject? That's very yes.
What about algebra helps to develop your analytical thinking skills?
Yes, that also there. Factors of algebraic expressions. So we get this. This is a chapter that normally we have 3. You can take out x plus 2, right? So the factors are 3 and x plus 2 are the factors. This is the maximum we can take out. X cube into y squared, something like this, plus x into y. If I take xy, I will be taking out, correct? So x squared y plus 1 will be the my factor. So here factor 1, factor 2, factor 3. So 3 factors are there. So these examples, let's consider the product of these two, a minus 2 into a plus 2, right? So if you consider this one, so you can multiply this. So a into a plus b minus 2 into a plus b is the product, right? So it's going to be a squared plus ab minus 2a minus 2b is what we get, right? Now from there only we are going to do the factorization, right? So factorization means you take an equation like this. This is we call a quadratic equation. Why we call a quadratic equation is there is something called square is there, right? So we take out whatever possible expressions out and make a common one. So if you take this one, we took the product here. So product we took as a multiplication and got an answer. If someone wants you to factorize this one, so we have to go the backward of this one. So a you take out, so a plus b minus 2 you take out, so a plus b. So a plus b into a minus b is the factorization of this expression. Many applications are there on this. Factorize the following is a question, right? Okay, so I can take this one 6 out here. 6 is common here, so x plus 2y be there. P if I take out here x plus 2y is here, so x plus 2y is common. I can take out x plus 2y, so 6 plus p is remaining. And also if you take this one, right, this one sometimes student find a little difficult. So what may be the answer for this? Can you try this one and just get me the answer?
The answer is x minus 1 into x plus 2y.
Right, that's correct, yes. So here what I'm going to take out was the question. I can take minus 1 out, right? So x plus 2y will be there. You will be having two places, same guys. So if you can get these two equal ones, then that means you are out. You're out means you are with the answer, correct? So this one will be x plus 2y here. If you take minus 1 out, x plus 2y, so x plus 2y into x minus 1 will be the answer. So only little tricky here, you're taking out minus 1 here, right? Right now this one, if you consider here, I have little bit of little confusing one. Like, can we try this one here, right? What may be the factorization here for us? So right, this is the answer you might have got. Yes, correct. So first thing was like here, what we wanted is like, what's the common factors here we wanted to see here, right? One thing is sure for us is 1 over q here, both the place 1 over q I can take, right? 1 over q, because 1 over q is here, right? These two places I have x here, right? So x only I have. See, others are not there. P, all these things are not there. So I can take 1 over q x I can take, right? So that if I take out there, the remaining is here x is there, here 2p is there, right? 2p is there, 1 into 2p will be there. So I took 1 means here 2p will be there. So that's what I got also. Maybe someone also told me same answer. So here minus 3 by r I can take. So 3 over r is there common, r is there common, so that's there. So and here 3 and 6 are there, so there's no problem. So 3 over r y I can take, right? Then that will be given means x is remaining here and 2p will be remaining here, right? 2 into 3, this will be 2 into 3, right? 6p I can write 2 into 3 p, right? So that's the thing that we got. So now we know that what's trinomial, factors of trinomial quadratic expressions. Here two things we have, two words here, trinomial word here. Trinomial means what? Trinomial means 3, right? And we have quadratic means it's about x squared, right? X squared expressions. So we are going to find out the trinomial factors of trinomial quadratic expressions. Now if you take here the x here, we say x here, x squared, x is a variable here. See, x squared plus bx plus c is a form that will be used if you are doing your further studies after your O levels, even A levels, even commerce. If you go, this kind of this one is going to come. So this is the same graph that is used in your graph. Some you are drawing normally like this you will be drawing here, right? So these are the graphs that are used. This is the equation that is used as graph also. If you take this one, a and b and c, we call them as constant, not changing, right? Not changing. So if you take an example like this one, ax squared plus 13x plus 6. So here a is 6, right? Sometimes back when I was teaching, I think some students asked what is a, what is b, what is c. So here a is this one 6, b is plus 13, c is plus 6, right? So these are the values we will be getting for ax squared plus bx plus c, right? Someone reminded me about this ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. This one equals 0 means we can find an answer for x by I have made a video also on this, how to find the answer for x here using completing the square method, right? So that's not the one we are finding here. We are just trying to find the factors. So this is the general equation or general quadratic equation we call trinomial equation. 3 expressions are there, for that's the reason we call trinomial, right? So these are the ones we will be finding out the factors. Sometimes some trinomial equations will not have the factors like this. Example is this one, right? So every trinomial will not have the factors also. So now we'll take this one to find out how to find the factors for this, right? I can change this into 2, right? Okay, I can make it 2x plus 3x, right? And I can arrange this as an answer to get the factors, right? So if I have that one, x squared plus 2x, I can put plus 3x plus 6 is the answer. So I can take x out here, so x plus 2, and here I can take 3 out here, so x plus 2, right? So I'll be getting the answer x plus 2 into x plus 3. But this is not the concentration I am going to concentrate now. We are interested in the answer, but not now. I have another problem. How and why I came to this one was my question. Because students may be thinking, why I go 2x plus 3x? Why not here 1x plus 4x, or otherwise we can get 6x minus 1x also I can think, right? 6x minus 1x. So many things I can think of, two things to get the 5x here, right? Correct. So there is a method for that. You may have studied that, but we will just remind here, right? So what we have to do is two things we have to do. One is, right, one is the sum of things, right? This is what we were trying, the sum of two numbers, two x's, two variables will have to make 5x, right? The sum, right? Next one is the product we have to see. So two conditions we have to supplement, or we have to complete. Second one is product, means the first one and the last one we have to get. The product is going to be x squared into 6 is 6x squared. So we need to make a 6x squared. That too is a plus here, right? Plus x squared plus 6 here. So the answer has to be plus, right? Now I was asking about this one, right? First one here. Yes, 2x plus 2x into 3x. Yes, 6x squared plus 6x squared I am getting. So if you ask me, sir, why this is not coming, right? Someone can ask me why this is not coming. Can someone tell why this I can't consider 6x minus x? Why can't I consider this one?
Sir, because the product would be negative.
Yes, product is negative 6x squared, right? So I don't want negative here. I need only positive, right? Only positive. So if I multiply is plus 6x squared minus x means minus 6x squared. So I don't want that. I need plus 6x squared. So that's the reason we chose this guy, right? So can anyone think of making this one without without these two? Can anyone think of any other numbers?
Sir, what about minus 2x?
Minus 2x, right? Your question is minus 2x minus 3x, right? Correct. Someone get an idea, right? Yes, minus 2x, right? Correct. Minus 2x into minus 3x, yes, plus 6x squared I am getting. But I need to complete two conditions. Condition 2 is okay. Condition 1 is sum of them has to be plus 5x. I need here plus 5x. Yeah, minus 2x minus 3x is going to be minus 5x, correct? Here minus 5x. So if I choose minus 2x minus 3x, I cannot supplement, or I cannot come to this position, correct? Plus 5x I can't make, right? So this is the reason we chose plus 2x plus 3x, right? So this is very important. So any complicated question, any complicated question, you can get the answer, but you have to just concentrate. If you concentrate properly, yes, you can do it. Thanks for watching the part 1 video of factorization, and for more questions on factorization you can watch the part 2 video of the same. Subscribe to my channel to get more videos like this. We'll meet you on the next video. Until then, bye.